Hi guys, Blythe here from Cut the Fat Podcast, coming to you from my kitchen. Just want to teach you guys how to make the perfect omelet today. So I've got some leftover veggies from last night that we had sauteed and used for dinner. Stuck them in a Tupperware overnight just to hold them, and I decided that I will use those leftovers to make an omelet. I've whipped up 2 eggs, just whisked 2 whole eggs up, and I've got them right here. I am also going to be putting in onion, mushroom, and red bell pepper, and I'll be using some feta cheese. One of the secrets to making a perfect omelet is having a good non-stick pan. I've been using the green pan. It's one of my newer purchases. I really like using the green pan. You don't need any oil or anything, and the eggs won't stick. So that's one of the secrets. The other secret is to have the appropriate size spatula to flip your eggs with. If you don't have a good non-stick pan, coconut oil is one that I use. That's the only oil I use to cook with for the most part. Just grab a paper towel, coat the paper towel, and then coat the pan evenly. We're gonna be cooking over medium heat today. So I'm just gonna pour the eggs in just enough to coat the bottom of the pan because we want that egg to cook all the way through. Looks like I'm gonna get a little more than one omelet out of those 2 eggs for the size I'm making. That's totally fine. I'm cooking it over a medium heat. I don't really add any salt or anything like that because I use feta cheese in my omelets. What's an omelet without a little bit of cheese, right? If you can't do feta, you can always choose something like a Swiss cheese. Those are a little bit lower in fat and have that nice kind of salty flavor, savory flavor that we're after when we are craving an omelet. Feta is also great because it's got about 5 grams of fat, 5 grams of protein, and 1 gram of carbohydrate for each ounce. I'm just gonna swirl the egg around a little bit here, make sure it all coats the bottom of the pan. The egg will start to bubble up. You'll see that the little bubbles are meaning that it's cooked all the way through. It's kind of like when you're doing a pancake and it starts to bubble around the edge. I like to run my spatula around just once before adding the vegetables, making sure that I'm not gonna have any sticking issues, and then I can actually get my spatula under the egg. I'm gonna go ahead and add my veggies. Now that the egg is just about cooked all the way through, not quite, and I'm gonna wait to put the feta on top once I fold this omelet in half. As you can see, it's coming up really nicely. Good. Just fold it in half, kind of like a taco. Press it down, make sure you don't have any liquid egg that's squishing out. It's feeling pretty firm here. I'm gonna give it one flip. Add some feta cheese to the top, just to warm it up. Just a little sprinkled onto the pan there, and that is okay. Just gonna push it right onto the omelet. All right. Okay guys, didn't take long at all. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the pan off, take it off medium heat, and plate this and enjoy. Guys, the perfect omelet. Right size spatula, good pan, coconut oil, a couple of eggs, some leftover veggies if you like. Otherwise, you can throw fresh veggies in there. Omelets are very simple and quick to make. This video is less than 4 minutes, and I spent most of that time just preparing and showing you guys how to do it. If you think you don't have time for breakfast in the morning or any meal of the day to cook fresh, healthy food, remember, omelets are a great way to go. Have a fantastic day, everybody.